The Silent Passenger. A first-person horror mystery.
I want to tell you something that's been eating at me for years. Not for sympathy, not for closure. Maybe just so someone else can carry a piece of this. Because I don't think I can anymore. It happened 2 years ago on a cold, rainy night in the mountains. I was driving back after an argument, angry and exhausted. The road was long and winding, bordered by trees so thick it felt like I was moving through a tunnel. Somewhere near mile marker 87, I saw her. She was standing on the shoulder of the road alone, soaked, dressed in a white coat. Not moving, not trying to flag me down, just standing. Her head was tilted slightly downward, like she was waiting. I slowed down. I almost stopped, but I didn't. After that night, I tried to forget. I even convinced myself maybe she was just a hallucination brought on by stress. But that stretch of road always haunted me. I couldn't stop thinking about her face, or rather, how I couldn't remember it clearly. Like something in my mind refused to let it stay. Last week, for reasons I still can't explain, I drove that road again. Same time. Same weather. Everything felt familiar, but heavier. Like the trees were leaning in closer this time. And then I saw her again. Same spot, same white coat, same stillness. Except this time, I stopped. She didn't say a word as she got into the car. Her clothes were drenched. Her skin looked cold. I asked if she needed help. She whispered, "Just drive." Her voice was soft, but it echoed strangely, as if it came from far away or through water. I kept driving. I didn't know why. The GPS went dead. The radio only gave static. She never looked at me, just stared straight ahead. After a while, she said, "You missed the turn." I told her there was no turn. There was, she said, without emotion. 2 years ago. I glanced at her again, and that's when I realized she remembered me. Her face had changed. It looked smudged, blurred, like it didn't belong in the world I was seeing. I panicked and pulled over. When I got out, the passenger seat was empty, but the door was open and the seat was soaked. I looked around, called out, but nothing. No footsteps, no sound. Then I saw it, fog on the inside of the window. A message traced by a finger. "Why didn't you stop?" I froze, my chest tightened. The memory came rushing back, the guilt, the choice, the silence. I climbed back in and gripped the wheel. I just wanted to go home. But before I could even start the car, something made me look in the rearview mirror. She was sitting in the back seat. Not breathing, not blinking, just staring. No expression on her face, just eyes like glass and a smile that looked drawn on by something that didn't understand what smiles are supposed to be. Then she leaned forward closer to me than anyone should have been able to and whispered,
"You left me once, now you stay."
And then nothing, no sound, no light, just black. I woke up in my own car, parked exactly where I'd picked her up. Engine off, door shut, everything dry, no sign of her. No footprints, no message on the glass. But here's the part that still doesn't make sense. When I checked the rearview mirror, the seatbelt in the back was buckled tight, as if someone had just gotten out. I never told anyone until now, but sometimes late at night I hear something shifting in my back seat, and every time I pass mile marker 87, my headlights flicker just for a second, and sometimes I think I see her still waiting. I don't remember driving home that night, just waking up with wet shoes, muddy floors, and a seatbelt buckled tightly in the back, like someone had just been there. Since then, strange things haven't stopped. The radio turns to static near mile marker 87. Sometimes I hear breathing behind me while I drive. And once I found a message fogged onto my windshield. Still here. I never told anyone. Who would believe me? But I know what I saw. And I know this. Once you see her, you never truly drive alone again.